Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Ty Twin and I'm back at it for another flight attendant video. So today, way later on, I have a show time of 6:59 p.m. and I will be starting a 4-day trip. But right now I am collectively getting myself ready for that, also enjoying the little rainy weather and some coffee and rewatching Naruto. But look at this vibe, like it's such a vibe. You can't tell, but it's like rainy. I got Naruto and some coffee. Today I go to Fort Lauderdale. It's only one leg, so I'll get there tonight around 11 something at night. Also guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and push that bell button. That way you are notified the next time I upload a video. Also, you guys can follow me on my Instagram. It is TYTTWIN. I will see y'all, I guess, when I'm headed to the airport. Probably, or when I get to the airport, or either in Florida. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go ahead and get into the trip then. Guys, so I am on the plane. I have one leg to Fort Lauderdale today. Surprisingly, I'm in position C, and I am the most junior on here though. One leg today, 2 hours and some change, 2:30 I think is our flight time, and 182 passengers I believe, but we're on a 321, so it can fill up to 228, so it's actually fairly empty. It's burning up, I'm hot, and I wore the skirt and shirt set today, and I'm gonna change my shoes. And I think that's all I got for right now. It's currently, is it raining? I can't quite tell. Hold on, let's look. Made it to the hotel in Fort Lauderdale. The flight was good. The people were chill. It was this family in the back, this Hispanic family. They're from Miami. They went to go see their uncle in Dallas because he had just had a stroke a couple weeks ago. They was there from Friday to Monday. Why do I know their whole lives at this point? The flight went by pretty fast, actually, surprisingly. I mean, it was long, but it wasn't. I had a good time. We had a good solid crew. My eyes look like I'm tired, and I am. It's currently 12:39. I am going to go ahead and shut this camera off because in 12 hours and 11 hours and 48 minutes, I don't know, my math sucks. I don't know, I have to be downstairs for van time tomorrow at 12:30. Day 2 of this 4-day trip. Y'all, this is the first time that I've actually realized how short of a layover that I had. I don't think I went to sleep until around 1 or something, maybe 1:30. And I had to wake up way too soon. And when I finally did wake up fully at 10, I already had to go ahead and get up and start getting ready because our van time is at 12:30. So it's like I never realized how short 10 hours is until last night, which is crazy because I've been here a year and a half now. Today's a long day only because we have a 3-hour, I think it's 3-hour sit in the airport in Fort Lauderdale. So we are gonna do a Atlanta turn, and then we sit in the airport for 3 hours and 24 minutes. Then we go to Baltimore tonight. We'll get to Baltimore around 12:24 it says. So long day ahead. Look how beautiful it is out here. Like, look what I get to leave. It looks so nice out there today. We're like 3 after a 3.5 hour sit. We're going to Baltimore now. The first 2 flights were quick, fun, easy, cool. The chaser was cool. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all the story once we get to Baltimore, or either tomorrow, because y'all know how I do. I'll hit y'all back up once we get to Baltimore. And this flight is supposed to be a 2-hour and 10-minute flight, but the pilot said they're gonna drive it like they stole it, put the pedal to the metal. So hopefully I'll see y'all way before that. I only made it to Baltimore. Let me get it right, Baltimore. And it's currently 1:06 in the morning. I've never stayed at this hotel, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a room tour. This is a closet. There's no creepers because I had to check because I got scared real quick. Here is the restroom. Really nice, actually. The shower. Okay, wait a minute. Look at this. It's so nice. Y'all know I love me a good shower, and it looks, look at the shower head. Look at it, beautiful. Let's continue. Oh, we have a long mirror. then guys, we got a full-size refrigerator. Like, look at this, full-size refrigerator, a dishwasher, we have a stove, and then we have a microwave. Like, I have a full kitchen in here. Then here's a couch, 2 beds, and a desk. And then the TV swivel swavels. So this is actually really, really nice. Y'all, I'm gonna take off my shoes and I'm going to take a shower. And then I am going to come back on here and we'll chat then. But let me decompress. It is day 3 now. It is currently 11:24 in the morning and I'm eating spaghettis. So yes, this is my breakfast. Let me tell y'all about my day yesterday. Okay, let me tell y'all about this lady on board last night. Or yesterday. It was from our flight from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. We get up and we start doing service. The lady is literally in seat 2A. Seatbelt sign is on. So our lead flight attendant tells the lady, hey, the seatbelt sign is on. Then she goes on and she makes an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, seatbelt sign is on. We ask if you would please remain seated until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. They end up getting ready for service. And then I guess somebody else gets up and goes to the lavatory and the lead told them, hey, the seatbelt sign is on. They kept on going. It's up to you. You can go or not. We can't tell you yes or no. The lady ended up coming to the back of the aircraft where me and the girl I'm flying with in the back, we were already in the aisle. So she rolls up, like she's so close to the girl who's on the other side of the car. And I'm like, ma'am, can you hold on 1 minute? So we're serving people. And then we turn around, we talk to the lady, we're like, hey, you're gonna end up stuck back here until we're done finishing service. If you go to the restroom, you should just go wait at your seat because you're at 2A. So once they pass, you can just get up and go in. So she was tripping, y'all. She was tripping. So we ended up backed out back into that galley and we let her come through. We ended up finishing service. We come back to the back of the plane and she's like, what's that lady in the front's name? This and the third. I'm gonna write a letter to her because she wouldn't let me go to the bathroom and she keeps telling me to put on my mask. Like, she definitely won. She has to tell you to put on your mask. Like, it's a whole regulation and rule that you wear your mask. So that's that. 2, she also has to tell you the seatbelt sign is on. That's something she also has to tell you. So you're gonna write a letter and you're just gonna be saying how she's doing her job. The lead calls. So I pick up the phone, I'm like, hello. She's like, yeah, that lady back there, she hasn't been wearing her mask. The whole time I've been having to keep telling her to keep it on. I was like, oh, okay. She back here complaining about you though. Talking about you wouldn't let her go to the restroom and she want to write a letter or something. So she was like, well, I'll come back there and talk to her. I gotta go get some forks from somebody's noodles anyway. Lee comes back here and starts talking to the lady, just explaining to her, you know, why she was telling her you have to wear the mask and why, about the whole seatbelt and about how we are required to tell her. The lady was getting mad. Like, she was getting loud. And I was just like, lady, calm down. And I don't want to say she was on something, but that lady had to have been on something. Like, she was tripping. She was really, like, after that, she ended up going back to her seat. And next thing you know, I'm walking up doing trash. And the lady is full blown crying, y'all. So I'm in the front talking to the flight attendants in the front, because it's all 4 of us at that point in the front just conversating. I turn back around and go back to the back, y'all. Not even 2 minutes later, she's laughing. Like, this lady is thrown off. Fast forward till we land in Fort Lauderdale. We had a 3-hour sit, 3.5 hour sit. I ended up leaving to go warm up my food, but before that, I ended up going to the restroom in the terminal. Y'all, why was this lady in the restroom playing Usher on her phone, but like, just like in the it wasn't even in the stall. She was just like where the sinks are, and she was over here like this and like zoned out. That's why I'm just like, bro, these gate agents got to do their job more diligently. She should have never gone on that flight. And then you have the regular ones. Watching myself. This is the last video I posted, guys. Go check it out. I really only turned on the camera because, y'all, it is pouring. It is raining so very hard. Sheesh. It's hailing. Oh my God. Oh, it's hailing. Let us not have to go. All right, I'm gonna check the weather in Puerto Rico because hopefully this means we ain't gotta go or we get stuck in Puerto Rico. I'm cool with that too. All right guys, so I have 9 minutes before, it's probably 8 now. 8 minutes before I have to be downstairs for van time. It has completely stopped hailing and raining. The sun even came out. I managed to take like a 15-20 minute nap. Hey guys, so finally made it to the hotel. It is currently 7:40. We were supposed to be here 2 hours ago, but a lot happened as far as weather and delays. So I'm going to eat breakfast, take a nap, come back on, and you know, just tell y'all about last night. We had a red eye. We were supposed to go from Baltimore to San Juan. That was supposed to be at 9:51. We were supposed to get to San Juan at 12:24. That was originally blocked at 3 hours and 33 minutes. Then after that, we had an hour and 55 minutes. We were supposed to go from San Juan to Tampa. We were supposed to leave at 2:19 p.m. and get to Tampa at 5:24 in the morning, and that was supposed to be blocked at 3 hours and 5 minutes. So we're boarding, we finished boarding, and the captain comes on. He's like, hey guys, he's telling us all the information, and he's like, well, we're gonna hurry up and try and push back before this weather rolls in. Close the door and the weather gets bad. They finish the demo, and then the weather just starts raining, pouring down. So we're in the plane full of people. Y'all, do you know we was in that plane for an hour and 20 minutes? Like, because we can't take off because the weather is bad. It's lightning. And then after it finished, the weather, it was like weather for 45 minutes, maybe. After that, the pilots had to talk to whoever they had to talk to get a new route. That way we avoided the weather going east. We had to wait even longer for that, and it wasn't even only us who had to talk to whoever it is that gives routes out to aircrafts. It's everybody on the eastern coast. You got people from LaGuardia, JFK, Philly, all these airports, different airports or whatever. They're all doing the same exact thing, so we had to wait for our aircraft to get our new flight route and flight time. Do y'all know they came back? Our new flight time was 4 hours and 10 minutes long, y'all. So after we got that information, we had to go back to the gate because we had to get more gas. So we had to do that for another 20-25 minutes. Fast forward, we get in the air probably like an hour out from Puerto Rico. The lead ends up talking to the pilot, and he ends up telling her, hey, we might end up timing out. We may not end up having to go to Tampa tonight, which means we would stay in Puerto Rico. So y'all, all of us at that point was starting to crunch numbers, do math, and if y'all know me, the only thing I can count is money, right? Okay, I suck. If somebody asks me what time we'll land in whatever destination, if it's not in the same time zone, I am lying to them. I do not know. So we're all doing the math because they were gonna time out if they worked our Tampa flight. They were gonna time out during flight. The plane that we were supposed to take, because we were delayed, the plane would have already made it to the airport, and the pilots would have already have gone on to the hotel. What we did not expect was there to be an aircraft leaving going to Fort Lauderdale. But they end up doing to us, so that way nobody timed out. They end up switching the pilots. They took the pilots that were supposed to be going to Fort Lauderdale and brought them over to our flight and told our pilots to go to Fort Lauderdale, which is a shorter, like by 20 minutes, it's a shorter flight. So we did not end up staying in Puerto Rico last night. So the flight to Puerto Rico, everybody was surprisingly calm, cool, and like they were cool about it. But the only reason I think they were cool about it, they were gonna get there originally at 12:30 in the morning. Puerto Rico has a curfew, so you can't do anything anyway past 12. I didn't even tell y'all, when we were sitting in the aircraft in Baltimore with the weather, we ended up sitting there so long we had to pull out our tarmac delay kit, which is basically a kit full of Biscoff cookies and water. we give this to people for free because they've been in the aircraft at this point 45 minutes to however long, an hour and a half, I think it is. But once it gets to that 45-minute mark and we're in the aircraft with the doors closed, we have to serve them this tarmac delay kit. And I've never done that before. It was it was interesting. Like, it wasn't hard or anything. I was just throwing Biscoff cookies at everybody. Per usual, my eyebrows done, but my lips are chapped. What? Like, this is my life. But guys, this is the end of this video. That last flight, I'm gonna try and talk fast because my battery's gonna die. That last flight, I came to the conclusion of why there's usually a lot of issues. My company sends an email out to folks with children saying if they are 2 and younger, they don't need a mask. But for us, in our manual, it says 2 and over, they need a mask. So it's just like a whole lot. Having said that though, guys, thank you for coming to my channel, watching this video, and traveling with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to come back, tell a friend about my channel, and I will see you all later. All right. Okay, bye.